Alright, welcome to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This is the Black Eagles run. Continuing it. I was gone for 6 days. School. But I'm back for a bit. I don't know how many main missions we'll be doing. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this. Let's start with talking to Arbel.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me. I will guide you to the right answer. And then, heart right here. Let's talk to this person first. Imperial General. I've looked to the knights in the kingdom since I was a small girl, but now that the time has come to cross barriers with them, I find myself increasingly nervous.
I see.
I pray I fight in a way that does not shame to my opponents. My face cam properly? Yeah, my face cam's proper. Okay. Yeah, there's someone here. Little heart.
Listen.
Do you know what the kingdom and alliance possess which the kingdom does not? Perhaps my question is overly broad, so let me just get to the point. I refer to the hero's relics. Get ready to get schooled. Relics are weapons handed down to nobles of the kingdom and alliance who descend from the heroes of the Ten Leagues.
Yes, well...
Yes, I'm surprised you possess such a detailed knowledge of the matter. In any event, relics are such powerful weapons that it is said one of them equals to the might of 1,000 ordinary soldiers. Such is what it means to fight yourself against the kingdom and the several relics in their possession. Technically...
Now this... Greetings.
I find myself relieved that the battle with the Alliance has come to an end. Though I swore fealty to the Empire, it is no pleasant affair to be thrown into war against former comrades. I would rest far more easily if the Alliance and Empire were to be united.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's possible considering everything that happened. I see your point, though I could see it coming to pass that the interests of both regions came into alignment.
If you insist. How kind of you. How kind of you.
That's not good.
We're facing off against Gerald's mercenaries again in Regan. It's almost like there's some faithful connection between us and them.
Let's see.
Maybe although they don't seem to have any particular grudge against the Empire. Could just be a coincidence. I'll be grateful if there were the case, but as they say, what happens twice will surely happen thrice.
Wait up.
Seems like we got more mercs on our side lately. Can I really trust them? Wouldn't it be surprising if they had a couple of spies mixed in among them? Better keep the important information close to the vest. No need to tell the mercs everything after all. Those people will turn in their own grandmother for a couple of coins if it came down to it.
Want a permanent
Oh, goddess. Excuse me, do you need something?
Let's see.
Your family are Lord of the Lions, aren't they? I feel like it would be hard to fight your own kid. Actually, my adoptive father would have expected me to join the Imperial Army. While I don't know his plan moving forward, I suspect he would not want to fight.
I really appreciate it.
I suppose.
I don't care about Fargus personally, but I do have family there. I heard they were fighting for the kingdom. On the battlefield, they are our enemy.
Got a sec?
So you're from the Empire, right? Why do you have the family in the kingdom? Long story suffice it to say, I have reasons. The lives of enemies and allies mean nothing to me. But I cannot bear to lose her.
What? What? What?
You know, if we're fighting on the same side, I'm more excited about this than a
Excellent.
I'm excited too, Raphael. But hey, are Maya and your grandfather? But hey, how are Maya and your grandfather doing? Great as usual. That's why I'm fighting, so they can living a good and happy life. In that case, let's fight as hard as we can, so we never have to be on the opposite sides again.
Thank you. Wow. Wow. Nice.
Ignatz, we're fighting at the same time. Same thing.
Excellent. Thanks. Thanks. Greetings, friend.
We come out of the
As it
report, the
happens-
gates of Ariahood have seemed every bit as gigantic and sturdy as those in the capitals. And how I would love to stay and watch here. Not that I'm not proud of this tiny gate we have here. Wait, did I just call it tiny? Forget I said anything. Baron Martin?
Hear a girl out. will
I'm Baron
you?
Martin, and my territory is located southeast of here. Not that I expect you to know that, of course. Of course, if you were something of a minor house. Nonetheless, I will help you capture Ariahood.
Okay, so.
Never in all my life thought I'd run into somebody who could take our holes. Take out holes. I don't know about that Burgess guy, but he and holes are so blasted strong that they don't even seem human. But Burgess has a crest whereas Host doesn't. So if it comes out as a draw, that's basically a win for Host, yeah. Either way, I don't want to tussle with either of them.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Hey, a little bit, yeah.
Everything has its use.
How's the gym? Fire Emblem.
NPC?
No, Switch. I just put I hooked it up.
Switch controller down here?
Yeah. Shit. I didn't mean to hit the trigger. Despite the difference in hair color, her majesty looks very much like her mother Anselma. What, me? I'm just the head of a nearby village who spoke the great empire. Her majesty's mother Anselma was born right here in the former Arundel territory. She would often come to visit our village, though it was a great many years. I still remember her as a most wonderful person.
We must speak.
I get stronger than battle. Combat experience is really the greatest teachers. Hunting beasts and hunting people are different things after a while. They certainly are different. Let's just hope that my skills are stay as sharp as yours. I'm not doubting all that you can.
This is giving me great.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 Is this
5K
it?
each.
Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Have anything I can sell?
I carry a little of everything here.
I can sell all this stuff, like always.
Hope to see you again soon.
I'm so glad Her Majesty praised Randall's offer. It seems like he received a reward too. My brother works incredibly hard for our sake. I want to help however I can. Hold on, Randall. I'll help you. I swear it.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Let me think.
Here's the Kingdom of Fargus has come to recapture Ariahood. The outcome of this battle will likely contribute heavily to the balance of power between Adresi and Fargus. I look forward to great success on your part. I also trust to look after Her Majesty. This is a kingdom we face, and there will be no end of the rogues who seek to claim our life.
Stop.
Randolph.
Hello there.
I felt my presence lacking, and now the most Her Majesty honored me with praise, and now my heart is full. Perhaps if I continue to accrue my merit and tell his deeds. Deeds to my name, I will prepare to establish a house. For my family, I would do whatever it takes.
A moment of your time.
Already known as the Silver Maiden, which really belonged to the Empire. Sadly, the Count Rojas time had finally betrayed the Empire and drew up a wedge into their defenses. But now belongs to the Empire once again, and we will never again let it fall into enemy hands.
Did you need something?
I don't much think about that Lord himself, but those Gaspard folks are an impressive lot. Most love Lord Leonardo as a father, and are even willing to lay their lives for him. Maybe he's praiseworthy than I realized. We have more troops now than ever.
My, how troubling.
Let's go show how important this battle is, but on the other side of that coin, it will doubtless lead to an even greater loss.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're right, but will people like you maybe be able to reduce the number a little?
No.
I'm just sad that we won't be able to save. I'm sad about the lives we won't be able to save.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear.
How can I serve?
It was once Aerodale territory, but the region's rebellion saw the house ended. After that, it came under control of House Resfug, and the Minister of Imperial Household began coming and going often. Talk about that, it would be granted to House Vestra, but for now it remains under the Resfug influence.
Thing is,
For a long time, all I cared about was being just like my father in every way, and then surpassing him. But now I know that's not enough. I mean, there have to be people even stronger than him. I'm right. Actually, you might be right. Besides, true strength comes in all forms and shapes. So you get it? Still, I've got. I see you set a lot of goals for myself, so now I know there's a long road ahead.
thanks for... Thanks.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
Wow, everybody just not that
Once
Time to work you into... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
At least you can talk to Marcus. Not as far as lead the Vanguard to Ariad. You'll be quite familiar with Ariad, seeing as his house residence. Leonardo is very important to me, as is everyone in the Kingdom Army. I don't want to whine, I really don't, but I also don't want to fight them. Yeah, Nash.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Someone right here.
Hello there.
Hey there, remember me? I guess you don't. I was in the same year as you, in the Golden Year House. A few houses of the Alliance are following the Empire now, including the one that I work for. Sorry, I don't remember you. we'll slowly walk over there.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's look at the supports, see. Just going down the list. Edelgard Balt is a really weird one, so I'll just do that one. It's so out there as a support dialogue that you kind of have to do it. It's just so out there.
Hey!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Yeah, it's just such an out there pairing that, like, let's look at everybody else. I guess I'll have you talk to Linhart or Bernadetta, Hubert.
Hunger is the true
They're only
enemy.
a C-star.
Really?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Ferdinand Hart.
Hunger is the true
Ferdinand
enemy.
Hart, got it.
Stop. No, I.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Caspar? Caspar Dorothea, Caspar Baltus. Caspar Dorothea, I guess.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Stop.
Oh,
Dylan?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Petra. Monica? Nope. Ash Balthus.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Eating. Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Lorenz. Lorenz Lysithia.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Do I have to do another playthrough of each run? I think I had to. If I want to get all the paralogs, or not the paralogs, all the support logs.
You're.
I'm not.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Ignuts? Marianne. Cold stones.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright, just get 2 people.
How did...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
Alright.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright.
Amazing!
Alright, huh? Sorry, I had such an invincible fortress. I could lock myself away in forever. Still, I know that there's no such thing as something really truly invincible. I mean, Count Rogue lost on occasion, right? Loses on occasion, right? Which means it's only a matter of time for Ari Hood.
Listen up.
Going back and forth in the mountains remind me of my hometown. I haven't seen anyone there in a long time, but I'd like to think I head back someday. It's in the middle of some great mountain snow white, some great flowers. Yeah, it'll come to me eventually.
I'm not...
As it happens,
I thought Count Rowe might turn back to the Hellion of One more readily, but instead he mounts a stout defense of the castle. Perhaps he possesses such background after all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know. Oh, seems just like our ugly house Rowe wants to subsidize him. Someone is counting him otherwise. An interesting, impressive, persistent one, considering Lord Law is presently in RO. I got that she aim at my own ignorance for not having thought of such a possibility myself.
what?
There you go.
Hello. Let's
I
see.
capitulated to the Empire, which might actually give my father some greater peace of mind. You see, House really has for some time declared inclinations to swear allegiance to the Empire. By my father's heart of hearts, I know he wanted to join with the other Lords of the Alliance and fight against the Empire. I once faced cold treatment at the Empire's hand, so I was fighting in his place.
What do you think?
You don't seem to like the Empire much. Are you really okay with to obey them going forward? I've made my decision. Additionally,
you
I'm rather curious about
serious?
Edelgard, so no, please forget that last part. Even when tinged with sadness, her face remains as splendid as always, so I wish I could do something that might break her joy.
Oh.
If only I was smarter or stronger or both. I'll just do my best. I can with what I've got, and I'm hoping you'll do the same. Alright, Monica.
Did you hear?
Imagine that. I'm pretty scared to be fighting a guy who killed his own uncle on his path to the throne, huh? Even though simply sided with his uncle, were named as perpetrators of tragedy, Gusker, and punished accordingly.
Excuse me.
Have you heard the rumors? I heard there's someone else in our ranks who wishes to see their house restored.
Huh?
Me, Randolph? Randolph, is it? I tread lightly. Hey, Randolph, before I have committed your name to
It's my
memory,
time to
I
shine.
shall not be outdone by you, dear fellow. I will see my house restored first.
What? What a...
Do you have a moment?
Confess, I'm more than a little relieved that things have finally settled down in Regan. And that's to say nothing of my relief that we didn't lose Count Belize in Oregon. However, it looks like we'll need to keep careful association with Claude moving forward. Even the Shrunks mini apart ends up on the back foot from time to time. I'm just glad he made it out in one piece. Although it was an interesting experience to see that even the great Count Burley was human. Alright, let's do support logs and go to the mission.
The tea is delicious, and though it's not quite sweet enough for me, it has a lovely aroma.
Ah, you've noticed. Yes, I added some rare rose nectar.
That explains the unique flavor. I rather like it.
As the saying goes, the richer the nectar, the richer the time spent with your companion.
Yes, and it goes so well with the treats that... Oh no! We've eaten them all!
Sadly, I fear that is all we have. Sweet treats are rather difficult to come by in these dark times. But if there is anything else you desire, I will endeavor to provide it.
If there are no more treats to be had, I feel our tea is complete. Good day.
Wait, stop! We may not have treats, but surely there are matters on your mind you might like to discuss?
No. Again, good day.
Lysithea, I know you do not want to talk about it, but I am aware of a certain anxiousness on your part when it comes to joining the common folk.
I don't know who you heard that absurd idea from, but it's certainly not true. It's true that I seek to become a commoner. So when the war is over, I intend to relinquish my peerage and live peacefully with my parents. But anxious? Perish the thought.
Yet you must be wrestling with serious matters indeed if you are willing to surrender your title. And you must have at least some unease about what sort of life a commoner leads. From what I hear, every noble who is descended in status is suffering, without exception. If such a future awaits you, it is surely just cause for a concern or two.
You speak of fallen nobles who had their ranks stripped for one reason or another. I'm surrendering the trappings of nobility because it's what I want. Don't lump us together.
I see. Well then, if I might raise a final point. What if you become a commoner and live a life which transcends the barrier between the two classes? You have experience as a noble of some quality, and it would be a terrible waste to see that buried once you join the proletariat. You would bring a unique perspective to your new position, and you could use it to change this world. The nobility will certainly listen to any suggestions you have to improve the lives of the public.
Yes, yes, it's all a very pretty thought. But it is meaningless for me. It's the duty of nobility to worry about what is best for commoners and the world at large, no? I can no longer accept responsibility for things in Fodlin. All I can do is be close to my parents and live out what life remains to me in peace.
Lysithea,
Your tea was exceptional. Thank you.
Alright, let's go back to this. Alright. Let's do the paralog last. Yeah, let's do the paralog last. 32? Yeah. Defeat the Cavalier and the other enemies. Paladins rooted.
This war is ours to be won.
Alright, let's do this. 7 minutes, 500 enemies.
Victory! Right then, let us go to work. I will see my...
So, sure, let's try it.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
To Lady Edelgard!
United, we are unbeatable.
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
Here I go. No, babe. Get this battle underway.
About time. So, what should I be doing again?
Stand back. Sorry, I gotta fall back.
That was easy. I'll take this place down before you have time to slap your armor on.
Right then, let us go to work.
I am your man! I face my comrades after this.
Such resistance was over.
There is not a question. Leave the...
Waste.
Watch this. This is all my fault. Here I go.
You may continue to...
I was gonna stuck with this guy.
Here I go. No, babe. Out of my way.
So,
Sure.
Stand back.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Right then.
Does that please you?
I am your man! There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
I go. No mistakes.
Sylvain.
You ready for this? I take no pleasure in this fight, and neither will you.
So long!
Let's get started.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's. So, what should I be doing?
Allow me. Right then, let us go to work.
Alright, mage doing arrows. And a priest doing arrows.
Right then.
I only hit one person, didn't I?
My turn. There's not a... There's... There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
Watch this. Our time has finally come.
Let us begin.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Perhaps we'll incorporate this territory into our future strategies.
So, this way? So,
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Be lost if I were to die here.
Final words.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I am your man.
No mercy. This is war. Medieval. There is not a question. God's path to conquest continues.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Know what they say about playing with fire.
Unfurl the flag.
That wasn't so bad. This'll be a...
Allow me. Aedengar's enemies will be eliminated.
I always feel more at ease with you on the battlefield, Hubert.
Alright.
Even now, the road ahead stretches past the horizon. This battle was little more than a way station. Great things await me.
Alright.
The future is our...
I need more.
Alright. Cutscene?
Can you believe this, Gwendol? We've waited what feels like decades, and still no Imperial army. What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Calm yourself, my lord. They will come. We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Aryan Road. They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus' fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will keep us safe. She yields to no invader.
Viscount Elidor and Count Duval have both sent messages, imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people. Yes, perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
My lord.
Lonato, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable. One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse, but a second? A second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me.
Command it, my lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not. Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact. Anything less would earn you the people's scorn, just as it did your ancestors.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that roe blood is stained with treachery. Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Wise words, my lord. Your people will thank you for this course of action.
We're gonna rescue these people.
No guts, no glory. Finally. So, sure, let's try.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me. Right then. Let us go to...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Well, I'm so sick of all this waiting around.
United, we are unbeatable.
I face my comrades after this.
The results speak for themselves.
I'm gonna have Casper do all the work here.
The Eagle God will be most pleased with your fine work.
Is that all we've got?
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
When you push, we push back hard. So long!
I'll not falter.
I think I got the 200, right? Yeah.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Out of my way! So long! I'll carve out a future for myself. Just watch.
Your valor will be remembered by friend and foe alike. All of Adrestia will sing your name.
Out of my way! Gotcha! I'll never lose! Out of my way! Even now, the road ahead stretches past the horizon. This battle is little more than
Alright, Casper should got a lot of XP here. He's 26 as well. There you go, 28.
Hey.
Greetings.
Well,
Begin. Alright, I just gotta collect some gear from my game. Alright, let's back. 7 minutes, 500 enemies.
The battle is at hand. This battle will be another victory I lay upon Lady
I hit
Eagledawn.
the start button.
Right then. There is not a question. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's...
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
To glory.
United, we are unbeatable.
It's over. Right then.
Watch this.
Retreat!
Here I go.
You may continue to...
So, what should... Sure,
Lie on me. I am your man.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Stand back. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I'll take over.
I'll take this place down before you have to...
Here I go. No mistakes. They might
Strap your armor on. So...
My turn.
let us begin.
There is not a question of can.
Allow me.
Right then.
Come on, let's go get another one.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Watch this.
Looks like that's it for us.
Here I go. Here I go. No mistake.
About time.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
How do you like me now? So...
I am your man.
Marquis Erebus.
We can ill afford defeat here.
There is not a question of can.
Stand back.
My time has finally come.
Right then. Let us go to work.
I'll take over. Here I go. Everyone, here I go.
About time. So... what should I be doing again?
This is all my turn.
This
not a question of can.
Position.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Forward.
And secure.
I'll take this place down. Right then. Let us go. Well, you have time to strap your armor on.
Commence the mission.
Here I go. No mistakes.
This'll be amazing.
So, what should I be doing again?
I am your man.
That was easy.
There is not a question of can.
I'll take over. A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in
Here I go.
our favor. This'll be
My turn. Knowing when to retreat is a fighting strategy.
The only acceptable outcome.
You have taken another step forward.
Wasn't so bad. Looks like that's it for us.
Did you all see how marvelous I was? Let us use this for the glory of our army. There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Forward, march!
So, what should I be doing again?
This way? I'm on it.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Is that faster? Oh, same speed.
How do you like me now? This'll be amazing.
I am your man. Allow me.
Watch this. I yield to no one.
There you go. That's a bad 500.
Since this is defeat,
Your man.
How does that please you?
The war may rage on, but let us delight in our victory this day. I will not stop until I
I'm a...
I gotta do all that stuff. Collect the gear.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
I need to get Umbral Steel. I need down 12. So I need 12 Umbral Steels.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
There we go.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
New award is available. New support. New convo. Alright. Let's go to the award.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Let's just do the expedition now.
An excursion? Very well. The shorter... Dare I say our time together is actually tolerable? There is no better place for... You excel at identifying wildlife, All I know is which ones are likely to kill me. Have I ever mentioned how you would fit right in at House Vestra? What? No. You do love inviting me on excursions. You must be quite fond of them. Or me.
It just gets over with fast.
If I were planning to kill me, this would be the perfect opportunity. Well played.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Training can't wait to see how you do.
Support? Should I do it? Yeah, do it.
And what of the Archbishop's movements?
She has established herself in Camulus, a town south of Ferdiad, and shows no indication of leaving. The Knights of Ceres occasionally go to the front, but the Archbishop appears content to remain behind. A shame, really.
Well, we expected as much. It's unlikely that we'll have the opportunity to eliminate her without mounting a full-scale invasion of Blaidd territory.
We should have surrounded Garrick Mach and torn the place apart when we had the chance, no matter the cost to us. We may have squandered our greatest chance by not doing so.
Hubert, that idea came from Lord Arundel. That is to say, Tallis. And it's an impractical idea, at that. One based on unreliable experimental assets that had never been tested in battle. Besides, after breaking ties with him and his allies, we lacked the military capability to carry out an operation on such a scale.
True on both counts, Your Majesty. We took such bold steps to excise those who slither in the dark from the Empire, knowing full well the price we'd pay. Though it meant allowing the Archbishop to escape our grasp, I would venture to say that we ultimately came out in a better position because of it.
Unquestionably so. I'm certain Tallis and his ilk are dreaming up some villainy as we speak. But we're not beholden to them anymore. We are no longer complicit in their schemes.
I could not care less what I am or am not complicit in, Lady Edelgard. But I agree, you must not be. For your own sake and the sake of the Empire, it is vital that you remain unsullied and unencumbered.
When I proposed such drastic changes to our plan 2 years ago, I did so against your best counsel. And yet you made it work every step of the way. None of us would be where we are today if not for you, Hubert. I cannot thank you enough.
This is quite unlike you, Your Majesty. Are you feeling unwell? I assure you I feel ever appreciated. There is no need for you to speak such words aloud. Or perhaps this is meant to soften the blow of yet another drastic change of course?
Nothing like that, I assure you. I simply want you to know how much you are valued. This path I walk, I cannot walk it without you. I'm only able to press onward because I have you to open the way. There will always be a place for you by my side.
Are you certain there are no changes you wish to inform me of? I must insist that you hide nothing from me.
What? But I just said I'm not... Hubert, are you truly so incapable of accepting a simple word of thanks?
Anna's here. I don't know that.
Hey there, have some time to kill? Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
Hey!
Extra quest. $200 enemies? Alright, that
Victory
worked.
will be ours.
Imperial.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing?
Forces, attack!
I'll take the front.
Be gone! It's no use. We can't gain any ground. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
So, what should I be doing again?
Time to make a name for ourselves. Victory awaits if we can claw our way back from this disadvantage.
Lady Edelgard's enemies will be eliminated.
Not bad, Hubert. Not bad at all.
Looks like that's it for us.
You may continue to rely on me. Retreat!
Watch this! I yield to no one! Stand aside! Get out of my way!
If I may. Behold your undoing! Behold your undoing!
Even now, the road ahead stretches past the horizon. This battle was little more than a way station.
To kill.
Hey!
Alright, I think I got all the recipes.
Stay alert, and victory will be ours.
This moment
Right then.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who...
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of... Leave this to me!
So, what should I be doing?
Calls for defense. And I will fight with my all to see it through.
There's never a disadvantage with me around.
I'm bringing it down.
Right there. Let us go to... I can't lose.
Watch this.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Success was to be expected. Here I go. No, they...
About time.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
That was easy.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
I'm gonna break him. There you go.
So, what?
So this is defeat. I'm fearing.
How does that please you?
There is not a question of can.
Stand back. Behold your undoing. Right then. We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault. Create a God's path to conquest. Right then. Let's do
I'll take over. A taste. Here I go. No mistakes. More bitter than blackest coffee. I could do with some reinforcements.
So, what should I be doing?
My turn. There's not a question of can.
stand back.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Right then. Let us.
Watch this. Here I go. No.
I will capture this stronghold.
So, what should I be doing again?
I am your man.
Annette. Damn, they gave
I'm not
Annette the
afraid to
axe.
fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about.
They legit just gave Annette the
I
axe.
have to fight, and I have to win.
There is not a question of can.
Allow me. Right then. Let us.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Orders have been carried out.
Here I
Not so. What comes next?
will make good use of this.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Here I go. No mistakes.
This'll be amazing.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. See.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
There is not a question of can. Only a matter.
Success was to be expected.
I'll take down anyone in my way.
I'll take over.
Lady Edelgard will be most pleased with your fine work this day.
We've got to do something.
About time.
My turn. No mercy.
It worked.
No mercy. This is war.
You held strong. Lift your heads high.
No.
Who?
Hey, I got Luna.
That's up. That's up.
Take a second. Think.
Stay alert, and victory will be ours. Our aim is... Right then. Let us go to work. So... What should... Sure, let's try...
Here I go. No mistakes. Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who...
There's not a question.
Defense.
Watch
Hold
this.
fast and secure your victory.
I am your man.
We will surmount this challenge together.
There's not a question of...
Stand back. Right then. Let us go to work.
I'll take over.
How do you like it now?
Here I go. No mistakes.
This'll be amazing.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Perhaps this... So... What should I do? We'll shift the situation in our favor.
I am your man. There's not a question of can. There's not a question of can.
How does that please you?
This is all my
Gaze into the dark.
You may continue to rely on me.
Right then.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
This'll be amazing. So, what should I do? Sure, let's right then. Let us go to work.
My turn. There's not a question of can. Leave the...
Stand back.
I'll take over.
I'm sorry.
Here I go. No mistake.
We weren't strong enough.
This'll be amazing.
I will capture this stronghold.
Is this still Fire Emblem?
Yeah. What?
This is my other cat. It's my little brother. He's streaming right now, I think.
I am your man.
Prepared?
There's not a question.
Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
So, what should I be doing again? So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can.
Here I go. No mistakes. Watch this. I yield to no one. Get out of my way.
About time.
My turn. You may continue to rely on me.
Final words. Orders have been carried
Watch
out.
this.
Now then, what comes next?
And off we go.
This'll be amazing.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Out of my way! I am your man.
The only acceptable outcome.
You have taken another step forward. This is war!
Allow me.
I'll take over. Looks like that's it for us.
Objective fulfilled.
Is that it?
I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert. I'm sure you have your reasons. But your fate was sealed the moment you dared challenge our might.
This victory will enable us to safeguard the future.
Alright. Can't hold any more supplies. Alright, you go back to camp, get the supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Caspar?
Thing is,
Expedition with Caspar.
thanks for inviting me. So, where are we going?
They're all the same.
I'm all yours. Whoa! Look at the size of that rock! On guard, rock! I challenge you to... sorry. Forgot this is supposed to be you and me time. Glad I'm not the only one. Well, now we know these things happen to the best of us, huh?
Alright.
I'm glad I don't have to take over from my father. Not sure if you've noticed this, but I'm not exactly what most people consider Lord material. Sorry, are you bored? I wish I had something more interesting to say. Way to go! Oh, whoops. Must be the nature getting to me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna doze off like someone we know. Uh-huh. That was a nice change of pace. Let me know if you're ever up for it again.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
This would have been impossible on my own.
To think I still...
Training can be the... Can't wait to see how you do.
Gosh, I've never done this. Wow, I never did any of this. That's just pathetic of myself. I didn't do any of that. Alright, let's do convo.
What's up, Raphael?
There you are, Ash. Here, sit down.
Okay.
Now, eat up.
Hey, this is the dish I was teaching you before. Raphael, did you make this yourself?
I sure did. So grab a shovel and dig in, because it's all yours.
I've got to say, it looks a lot more appetizing than before. Plus, it smells fantastic. All right, let's see what we've got. That was delicious. You used just the right amount of salt, which really brought out the flavor of the herbs.
Hey, you were right. It really does feel great to hear someone say that. I practiced seasoning and putting things on the plate and all that stuff, just like you said. Oh, and I had some of the soldiers do a bit of taste testing for me. It sure was rough at first, but I think I've definitely improved.
You certainly have. I had no idea you were working so hard on this.
That's because I was sneaky. I only wanted you to try it once I knew it was perfect. You worked so hard to teach me. I just had to pay you back somehow.
Raphael, You know my father used to run a restaurant, right? Well, this is the dish he was famous for.
You're not talking about Lord Lenato, are you?
No, my birth father. He took ill and died a long time ago. I told you what he said about flavor and appearance because he always used to say it to me. And this tastes just like what he used to make. I've tried for years to get the same flavor, but I couldn't do it. Honestly, I never thought I'd taste it again.
Come on. Eating through tears is no way to enjoy a meal. Good food should make you smile, not cry.
Sorry, Raphael. Guess I got lost in the past there for a second. But you're right. Good food should make people smile. And everything tastes even better when you're sharing it with a room full of smiling people.
Wait, in that case, that's it! I'm making a new rule when I get back to the inn. You gotta smile when you eat good food.
That'll be good for the cook and the customers alike.
I knew you'd agree. Eating's supposed to be a celebration. So whenever you get a hankering for my cooking again, just say the word, Ash.
Thanks, Raphael. And I'll be sure to eat it with a smile.
For Lady Edelgard. Defeat is not an option.
So long as
Bow, axe. Stay here. Axe. Yeah, that's fine.
There is not a question. Leave this to me.
Here I go. They must look.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So...
I stand upon the battlefield.
Watch this.
I am at the ready.
I'll take the brunt.
Get out of my way.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
This'll be...
I am your man. Retreat!
I have this. I will give it my all.
That's a massive victory! I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
To the front.
7 minutes, 500 enemies.
My heart... I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, sure, let's try it.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistake.
Beats for Lady Edelgard.
I'll take the front. So, what should I be doing?
Punishment.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I must bring this stronghold down efficiently. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Success was to be expected.
I will gladly handle.
Watch this.
This'll be
I hope that...
So, sure, let's...
Here I go. No mistakes.
This will be useful to Lady Edelgard.
Your man. We're at a disadvantage here. Must fight with caution.
No point in capturing the stronghold if we don't put it to good use.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. There is not a question of can. Only a matter...
I have this.
I will gladly handle. So this is defeat.
Watch this!
I'm sorry.
You may continue to rely on me. Let's give this a shot.
About time.
I am your...
This'll be amazing.
Out of my way! My turn. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
It worked. The stronghold is under our control. I'm dragging the others down. Perfect execution, wouldn't you say? Did you see that, Lady Edelgard?
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
You might 500, yeah.
So, sure.
There's not a question of can.
I'll take over. I yield to no one. Stand aside. Get out of my way.
This'll be amazing.
My turn. No mercy. This is war.
Is that all we've got?
I will give it my all. Now
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
that wasn't terribly difficult.
Are you enemies? I thought Medity was an emperor. Oh, he's a bandit.
Now, what spices shall I dress you with? These people are
Orders?
simply begging to be hurt.
All victories stem from love. I won't let this stand in the way of my love.
Right.
can't use awakenings or specials.
Defeat is not an option.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, what? Sure, let's try.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm Caspar, the Iron Wall. Sorry. Kinda got caught up in the moment there.
We can surmount any obstacle if we work together.
That was easy.
How can I face my comrades after this?
All would be lost if I were to die.
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try.
There's not a question of can. Here. Did you all see how marvelous I was? Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Your punishment! You underestimated me, didn't you?
You are a boon to our spirits.
Is that all we've got?
There you go.
Your punishment!
I'm dragging the others down.
You may continue to rely on me.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
So, what should I be doing again?
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I almost feel sorry for them. There's not a question. Leave this.
Here I go.
I gave up hope once, but now that my life is my own again, I will not be stopped.
Not bad, but I'm just getting started.
It worked.
Your punishment!
This guy not dead.
Bringing
We're
it.
cracked.
We cannot give up, no matter what.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, what should I be doing again?
I hope this will be useful to Lady Edelgard. This may surprise you, but I have quite a lot of experience.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
I will gladly handle it.
Watch this!
Can't let it end like this.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
About time!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall
So,
back.
I am your man.
Now, where to next?
Success was to be expected.
Can I face my comrades after this?
that was easy.
this to me.
I will gladly.
About time. I'll take over. About time.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Still here.
Our defense was perfection itself.
I can't afford such setbacks.
All of my victories are for Lady Ada.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Alright.
Well, how'd it go?
There's one more recipe out there.
Any result's a good result.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I don't know why I'm not skipping it. I'm like looking at it.
Yeah, the
I was
flavor's
watching that
on.
entire cooking stir. I did not tell to skip it.
Please tell me if you ever miss Bridget's food, and I'll speak with the mess hall. Surely I'm allowed a small abuse of power from time to time.
I am thanking you, but also not. It would be wrong.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
all the stuff here. Hair logs. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Muting up so for the cutscene.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you know it's not a real party until I decide to show. So what's the deal?
As unflappable as ever, I see. Can I take it from your lackadaisical attitude that you know why I have summoned you here?
Not even a little bit. But judging from the company, you clearly rounded up the toughest people you could find. Just thought I should play the part.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery. Rather, their goal is assassination. Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
The Knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and home, and do it well.
No worries, Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
That is precisely what I wanted to hear. No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
Seems like a lot of weight to throw on my shoulders.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Protect Varley. Do you have a better weapon?
Why bring me from...
Starting them, is that an old...
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over...
Right then. Let us go. I was...
Not a problem.
In the monastery and into the outer courtyard. Is this really safe?
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Starting the mission. Is that an...
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We had no reports of any explosions. Well, no matter.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Stand back. Target is Count Varley.
Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends on my survival.
Right then. Let us go to what?
Bear witness.
Should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Dang, wait, that's a cool one. He just pulled out a sickle.
Starting the mission.
Okay, swapping in.
They're vermin. No thrill to hunt.
Why do they pursue Begin. The Varley with such fierceness.
Take a breather.
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church.
You're done!
Not a problem.
Allow me. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to a course of action. An action that carried great weight with adhering. Right then. Let us go to work.
Tedious. Starting the mission.
Is it my turn? The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
This is our best chance
Begin.
to eliminate this false bishop. We must take a
breather.
breather. Not a problem.
Stand back. Right then. Let us go.
Bear witness. Starting the...
I'm swapping in. Begin.
My turn.
10.
Not a problem.
Allow me.
Not a problem.
Behold your undoing! Right then, let us go to work.
It is time.
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also
Starting the...
be having caution. Is it my turn? Begin.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Bridget, we had raids and assassins everywhere.
Right then, let us go.
Every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
Starting the mission.
I'm swapping in.
The goddess is my witness. This is as far as you go.
Our lives matter not! Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
It's not over.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Not a problem. Take a breather.
Allow me. Final words.
Right then, let's
Bear witness. Starting the mission.
You have proved a most efficacious lure, dear Count.
Starting the mission. I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
Begin.
My
This
turn?
small raid. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last.
Oh, wow, you missed.
These defenses cripple these short horses. Right then, let us. I will see my duty done.
It is time. Starting the mission. Commencing attack. Follow me. Tedious. You're weak.
Is it my turn?
I should be safe here. There's the dog! Don't let him escape!
All enemies will be falling. Third way.
Oh, not this again! If you take another step, you have to stop them here.
I can still fight them. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Take a breather. Not a problem. I've got it.
Right then.
Stand back. It is time. Starting the mission.
Is it my turn?
Take a breather.
Allow me. Any final words?
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Right then. Let us go to work.
My turn.
Okay, swapping in. The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Begin.
Bear witness. Starting the mission.
Allow me.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
It is time.
We are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked. They make me sick.
Still, looks like the two of us
Starting the mission.
have to pull this one out.
Stand back. I feel no mercy.
Bear witness.
Okay, swapping in. The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Bear witness.
Is it my turn?
Take a breather.
Stand back.
That's what I'm doing!
I failed.
That's what I'm doing!
I know when I'm bested. Time to retreat.
That it? Wow.
That's it! I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Seros' base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure!
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Here to let the rest of us in on your little secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means. Disguising themselves as merchants or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varney.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
He is reminding me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Crafty, is it?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great!
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group, after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
Another paralog. We're playing with a Dark Knight, a Holy Knight, Graham, and then me. Okay, I got it.
But this tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
Ah, but my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, Those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
This again, is it, Constance? There. Come have some tea and warm yourself up.
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the two noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I noticed you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us?
I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But are you not constantly comparing yourselves? You are the most noble. Nay, it is clearly you, sir. Etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed. We must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Hear, hear. You may also select the criteria.
Okay, but I warn you, my eye for talent pretty much begins and ends at the battlefield.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all. An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher. For the winner will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
There's a time limit one. "13 minutes, 1,200 enemies."
We will now...
Not a problem. I've got it.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
Commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! Ah, I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest.
Not a problem. Move.
Noble.
Not a problem. I've got it.
There is not a question. Leave this to me.
Now it is my turn. There is...
Just do as I planned.
Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
Not a problem.
What do you think you're doing? Plebeians are not permitted to compete. Just do as I planned. Just do as I planned. Stand aside.
None shall surpass me.
A point! A most palpable point for Constance on
Now it is my turn. There is...
I am your man. Witness the might of Ferdinand von Eyck. There is not a question.
Luren's Helmand Gloucester stands before you.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of...
Take a breather.
A fine choice. Just do as I planned.
None shall surpass me.
Monk's general is entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the...
Now it is my turn.
The time limit.
My turn.
Not a problem.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this
There is not a question of can.
competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
Actually, Lawrence, that was a difference. Never. It would take far too long to explain.
My turn at last.
They're no match for us.
Now it is my turn.
I am your man. Must make use of this momentum.
Second unit, advance.
Reinforcements, huh? There's not a question of
Take a breather.
more fodder for my noble personage.
Another mock general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Not a problem.
Here I go! Just do as I planned.
My turn at last.
Fire. Vengeance is always coming.
Greatness demands it!
Now it is my
turn. There's not a question of can.
My
Back
turn.
in the day,
Not a problem.
Constance and I were the twin flowers of Enmar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has...
Not a problem.
That's number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this spell bouquet, sirs. Tremble before me! Just do as I...
None shall surpass me. Now it is my turn.
I am your man. There's not a question of can.
Take a breather. Not a problem.
Fine choice. Just do as I planned. Just do me a precaution.
My turn at last. The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything.
Now it is my turn.
Just look at my house's Pegasus notes.
Indeed. There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured.
Just do as I planned.
I am your man.
My turn. Not a problem.
See for yourself how strong we are.
Not a problem.
Who failed the most?
You were keeping score, yes? My turn at
Once we get
last.
back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure. Let me just add things up and... Huh?
No tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Now it is my turn. There... Now it is my turn.
Not a problem.
Happy Dorothea. We're actually doing this.
Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned.
My turn.
Dorothea, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply...
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned.
That as nobles
My
we...
turn.
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence.
I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Happy? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. The Bert invited me and it sounded like fun.
Hubert, I should have known you would look to interfere.
My feet. Now beg forgiveness.
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We are merely here doing our jobs.
She's tanky.
Beg forgiveness. Ready, are you?
What happened with your competition anyway? Poker won.
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
I am your man.
Did I get all of it? Yeah, I got it all.
Please. Fair enough. Seeing as this was rather fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
Practice is
I can't believe that's the
concluded.
parallel.
All units withdraw.
It's not even like an interesting parallel. It's like, hey, let's go train.
What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Lawrence is the winner. No surprise there.
I have emerged victorious, as to be expected. For I am Lawrence Helman Gloucester, the pride of all Leicester.
Well done, Lawrence. You bested me fair and true. I know some like to disparage House Gloucester's military might, but I saw no evidence of anything but excellence today.
Indeed! It seems you're not just the loudmouth braggart I took you for.
I think some tea is in order. Let us all raise a cup to your victory this day.
A fine idea. You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. for it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Ayer himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.
You're at main mission. Defense of the Silver Maiden.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time, or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out!
This map is crazy. There's switches, there's locks, there's everything, dude. Alright.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
For the future that's yet to come.
There's no stopping me.
There's no time to waste.
So be it.
Courage, everyone!
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Right then.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up to.
So... Sure, let's try.
There's not a question of can. Well, leave this to me.
Starting the mission. Is that an...
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then. Let us go to work.
This is my last mission of the day then. My dad asked me to help him after I'm done.
Aryan Road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Row is put in peril.
I am your
Will values his life above all else. If they get glued to his throat, the man will betray us in a moment. The main gates are closed. You could circle around from the left or right, but
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on.
There's not a question.
Look on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the
Not a problem. Watch closely.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
You can count on me. You can count on me. So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in... You can count on me up in front of the central gates.
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Here I go. Everyone.
Right then. Let us go to work.
My turn.
This place is a serious pain. Take it.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter.
The route to the main hall just be a straight line.
Not a problem.
Main gates are open. What now? I will hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
You can count up close. We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us. You can count on me.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
So, what should...
Spikes just keep...
Here I go.
Out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
I am your man.
Take a breather.
It's my...
Take a breather.
Right then. Let us go.
Watch close. You can count on me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Sleep. Huh. I'm not a child.
I'm all right.
not a question of can.
So, this way? I'm on it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. You can count on...
My turn.
Watch closely.
Allow me.
You call that fighting? The great luck.
Mercedes.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
It has only begun to roar.
My turn. No mercy. This is war.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Don't make me kill you.
My turn.
Stand back.
My turn. Watch close.
Allow me.
I am your
Stand
We'll
back.
have these defenses crippled in short order. Final words.
Please keep everyone safe.
Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, what should I be doing again?
Sure, let's try it. Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got... Take a breather.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Not a problem.
It's my turn. Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to...
Let's go Shadow Slide here.
Fear with the rescue.
Yeah, one second. No good summons. Never. I ain't pissed whatsoever.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
This is where I am. Very well. I stand ready for what comes. faster!
Shall we call on Castle Gaspard's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Not a problem.
Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
It's my That should buy the main hall some time. Here I go. No, miss everyone to meet.
I will capture this stronghold. My turn.
Here I go. One is down, one is to go.
There's not a question of can.
Take a breather. Watch closely.
There's not a question of can.
I will show you no mercy. That's what you get. I need to be cautious. You can count on me.
Allow me. Right then. Let us go to work. I
am your man.
Not a problem.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gate.
There's not a question.
It's my turn.
You will go no further.
It's my turn. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
There's not a question of can.
If the Dew is here, that means Dimitri is too.
My turn.
Watch closely.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
So, sure, let's
start.
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
I'm bringing it down.
You can count on me. Up.
Stand back.
Did I do it? There we go.
Right then. Let us go to work. Right then. Let us go.
I will gladly handle orders received.
There's not a question of can.
It's my turn. I will show you no mercy. That's what you get. You can count on me.
It seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
Here I go. No,
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it. Take a breather.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try.
Maybe out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
What to do?
Take your best shot.
now we can advance safely.
Here it comes.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. I will gladly handle this. Orders
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my...
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Starting the mission.
Are you having trouble with them? Alright,
Is
double
that
attack.
an order?
Here I go. No mistakes. That takes care of their gate. We're nearly to the main hall now. My turn. Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
Seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendolyn.
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention, all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard. Put the King's forces to rout! So the blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me, eh? I might actually enjoy it.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Starting the is that...
So, sure, let's try it.
I will gladly handle
Breaking point. All forces, fall back! To slow me, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can. Feel no mercy.
Hey, weren't there hidden...
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go.
Here I go. No, they must learn. Not a problem.
Stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your estate.
Show you no mercy.
Alright.
And that's what you get.
That will not be necessary to do.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
So, sure.
Starting the mission. Is that an...
I will gladly handle this.
Stay with our king and live on.
Swear that you will return to us. I could not bear to lose you.
That's where Ingrid dies?
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty.
Allow me.
We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Any final words?
Didn't I see all the strongholds? What's this for?
Now we can send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
It's my turn. So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm.
Stand by. I'm here to help.
Keep it at 32. It's the lowest rank, lowest level right now. Under level right now.
Allow me. Hardly a problem.
I will gladly handle this.
Not a problem. Move.
I have been weak. I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Sorry, Ingrid, but you're dead now.
Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
Alright, I'm gonna mute up, let the game keep going.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I'm not... Well, would you look at that? I must make more progress.
By your valiant efforts, Aryan Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
Ah, I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Aryan Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you, and you may take that any way you like.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before. Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arlo.
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arvel, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom Front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Anbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Anbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
And what's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family, maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Man, what a dick. We just won a battle. Who the heck is supposed to be here? Well, I just want to look at the map. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna call it later.